they're not booing or anything. It's funny, but for me, it's very embarrassing. And the best moments, I mean, the best moments are they're changing all the time, because we're going to so many great countries where we're successful in the UK, we're doing really great in the UK, and even in sort of Northern Europe, we're doing great in Germany and Holland, France. But then it's when you go to places like here, like Greece. We went to Serbia the other day, did a great gig in Belgrade, and you just don't expect to see all the sort of the same reaction as you do from your home crowd. We'll be back here in Greece, basically. So yeah, take care, and we'll see you later. Bye.
I'm the lead singer of the Long Blondes.
And I'm Dorian, the guitarist of the Long Blondes.
I guess that's part of the lyrics and part of the image sort of thing that we try to project, and the name. The Long Blondes to us is sort of supposed to kind of convey these ideas of faded glamour and old film stars and pop stars from the 60s, people like Dusty Springfield or Mae West or Diana Dors, or anyone like that really. And when you're writing a song, if we can kind of get those reference points in without being too pretentious about it, although there's nothing wrong with being a little bit pretentious, I think that's fine. If we can get those reference points in and people can pick up on them, they don't know about those things, then that's good.
The first band that any of us were agreed on, when we all met about 5 or 6 years ago, the first band that we all said was our favourite band was Pulp, and that's one of the reasons we all moved to Sheffield in the first place, which is where Pulp are from. So when we signed to Rough Trade, they said that they'd be able to get in touch with Steve Mackey, the bass player, and said, he's really interested in producing your album, he really likes your music, and we were just like, yeah. So we met up with him, and he was just it was great because he's just a very similar person to us, and he said that we remind him of how Pulp were 10 years ago, the same attitude and everything.
This song is called Lost in the Movies.
There's lots of good moments, obviously. I think the good moments kind of outweigh the bad moments when you're touring. Like the travelling around and getting to see so many different parts of the world is one of the best things for me.
I just want to be a sweetheart.
Calimera, calavera, borracho, borracho.
How has living in Arizona and in a state that's near Mexico has affected your music?
Well, it's an interesting place, I think, because you don't feel like you're so much inside the United States. You really feel like you're closer to another country, or you're in between two countries. So something about that makes you feel like you lose an identity and you're gaining another, and I think that feeling influences us more than anything.
Marco's shadow falls on the door to the 7 lost cities of gold. Finds a raven's head and a rattler's tail, dead in his tracks, this godforsaken soul. Wanted here, and his curse lingers for years.
Like your last album, it seems to be a bit more mellow than others, perhaps.
Right. Mellow music for violent times. We're all about contrast. We don't know why, but we just happen to be about contrast. And yeah, you know, we wanted to change things up. I think after putting out so many records, you have to change and experiment. Otherwise, you feel like you're doing the same thing, and nobody likes repeating themselves. So we enjoy doing that, and I think this new record, you know, we've kind of started thinking about it and buying new instruments. I bought a bouzouki instrument in Amsterdam. When you converse with people musically or, you know, just, you know, matter-of-factly, it's always going to have an influence. It's a sharing of ideas. And so I think the ideas are exchanged. They go back and forth. And that's what's beautiful about music, is that you can actually hear it. You can hear a melody, or you can hear an influence stylistically. And yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why we started playing music. It's a communication, and at the same time, it's a I think it's part of the, you know, kind of this emotional language where it transcends actual words, but it gives the feelings, the empathy, and it gives more the mood, which is hard to describe sometimes in words.
Tightens up his leather belt and slips on through a hole in the fence. He can get you anything you want. It might cost you a life. It might cost you the whole price of freedom here on the crystal frontier. Searching for your lost love along the river of tears. River of tears.
Η ελληνική ροκ σκηνή είναι εδώ, δυναμική και ανατρεπτική, με ηχηρά ονόματα, όπως η Last Drive, που επανασυνδέονται μετά από 12 χρόνια απουσίας και ταξιδεύουν το κοινό τους σε ένα δικό τους road movie. Θέλω να σας ρωτήσω καταρχήν για την απόφαση της επανένωσης.
Νομίζω ότι προέκυψε σχεδόν από όλους μας. Ήταν κάτι το οποίο είχε οριμάσει μετά από 12 χρόνια, πολλά πράγματα οριμάζουν. Και όταν βρεθήκαμε επί τη αφορμή της έκδοσης του πρώτου μας EP, αποφάσισαμε να το κάνουμε έτσι, στα γρήγορα και αυθόρμητα.
Για παλιά ιστορία!
Ναι, ήταν όντως συγκινητική στιγμή και για μας και για, πιστεύω, για τον κόσμο.
Ένα γκρουπ ανθρώπων το οποίο έχει συνεργαστεί για χρόνια μαζί και σε κάτι το οποίο είναι ένα μουσικό project. Πώς ξαναβρίσκει τη φόρμουλα?
Φοράει τα σπίδες για τις 3 πρώτες πρόβες. Και μετά, εντάξει, μωρή, είναι χημεία βασικά. Αν υπάρχει χημεία, όλα τα άλλα μετά γίνονται λες και είναι ο μοναδικός σκοπός εκείνης της στιγμής της ύπαρξης. Και με εμάς πιστεύω ότι η χημεία λειτουργήσε πολύ άνετα ξανά. Υπάρχει κάτι, δηλαδή υπάρχει ένα feeling, ένα συναίσθημα, ας πούμε, το οποίο είναι η Last Drive και το οποίο δεν σου αφαιρεί τίποτε, δεν σου προσθέτει τίποτα, απλώς υπάρχει και το απολαμβάνεις. Οι δρόμοι μας είναι ανοιχτοί στα πάντα. Οι Earthbound, ας πούμε, να συνεχίσουν να κάνουν δίσκους, να κάνουν συναυλίες, μπορεί να κάνουμε projects τα οποία να στηρίξουμε, μπορεί να κάνουμε και projects τα οποία δεν είχαμε σκεφτεί ότι θα μπορούσαμε να τα κάνουμε και μέσα από τους Last Drive και να βοηθήσουμε και άλλους μουσικούς. Γενικά θέλουμε να κάνουμε πολλά πράγματα.
Τα διάφανα κρίνα με τον αισθαντικό frontman Θάνο Ανεστόπουλο δημιουργούν μια μοναδικά σκοτεινή ατμόσφαιρα σε κάθε του συναυλία.